Hi everybody, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to create a duophonic synthesizer with your monophonic MS-20 Mini. Most people use the keyboard out to trigger the sample and hold to get duophonic sounds or paraphonic. It's not really duophonic, but we're just going to say it's duophonic or paraphonic. The problem with using the keyboard out is you've got to press the keys twice for it to go ahead and sample or hold. And it's not as musical as the way I'm going to go ahead and show you, especially when I bring in the SQ1, which will be in video 2. Right now I'm just going to show you guys how to do the simple patch, and then in video 2 I'll show you guys how to introduce the SQ1 and how that really opens up playing two tones at the same time. And then I'm going to go ahead and plug that into, I've got a Moog delay, analog delay that we're going to go ahead and use. That's going to even make it sound even better. But to start this patch, we're going to just go ahead and do the standard thing so far, which is going to be the CV out for your keyboard is going to go into the CV in for your sample and hold. And that's to control the pitch, right, for the hold. Now we're also going to go ahead and use the trigger, or sorry, the out for the sample and hold into the VCO 2, and that's the standard sample and hold. It's up here. Instead of plugging in the clock from a square wave or the keyboard out, which a lot of people do, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to plug this into your external signal processor trigger. Now the reason why I'm going to do that is because this allows me to control it because it has an attenuator here based off the signal that goes in. Well, you might be asking, well, what are you going to go ahead and do and trigger it? I'm going to use the headphone out jack. By using the headphone out jack and plugging that into the signal in jack, I now have two attenuators just to control how strong the signal can be. And this to actually go ahead and fine tune when this is going to go ahead and trigger. So let's go ahead and see if that's going to work. So what's amazing about this patch is you're going to see there's a little light here, and there's two lights here, so you're going to have to go ahead and adjust this. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and raise the signal level till where this glows, and then just bring it down so it stops glowing. Now you're going to raise this to a level that it's going to stay solid. Now, I can see it's not staying very solid there. That's because I'm on the sustain level, so I'm going to increase my sustain level until it stays nice and solid. Now, when I let go of the key, I can see that it's going to go ahead and trigger my sample and hold. So let's see if that works. And it does. Now, what happened there? Well, it's only going to trigger when it has no sound, so only trigger on every sound. So there you go. That's a simple patch for a nice sample and hold. My second video is going to go ahead and tweak this a little bit to make it a little bit more musical.